Écoutez, on va continuer et on va faire l'épisode 5. Polarisé. J'arrive pas à le dire. C'est une catastrophe. Le dernier chapitre. Ah, mais du coup, on n'a pas eu la dernière photo avec les pas. Bon, bah tant pis. Tant pis, tant pis. On l'aura loupé. On aura loupé 2 photos. Un, je crois, dans le chapitre 2 et un, du coup, dans le chapitre 4. On va essayer d'avoir le chapitre 5 au complet. Même si pour le moment, on va déjà observer du coup ce qui nous est arrivé. Est-ce que du coup, il nous a drogués et Chloé est morte, du coup, d'une balle dans la tête. Donc, est-ce qu'on va réussir à la sauver? Est-ce qu'on va réussir à monter dans le temps jusque-là? Je vais laisser découvrir. Moi, je vais essayer de faire les choix les plus raisonnables. Ouais, c'est comme ça. Là, c'est pour le moment, j'ai pas fait les choix les plus raisonnables, hein, très clairement. J'ai même fait des choix à l'opposé, très clairement. Ça me fout des frissons dans le dos. Ah, depuis le début, je me retiens de l'insulter. Parce que du coup, je connaissais la vérité, forcément. Mais je me retenais de l'insulter et je voulais vous induire en erreur. J'espère que j'ai réussi. Pour ceux qui connaissaient pas en tout cas le jeu. J'espère que vous avez eu du coup le doute. Et que je vous ai pas spoilé, ou en tout cas... et... Je pensais que c'était l'inverse, ça par contre. Zut. Je pense que vous l'avez vu. Donc là, on se réveille du coup dans le bunker d'avant, en fait, qu'on avait exploré.
What? Where? The dark room.
Ouais.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Ouch. Ah oui, donc là, on peut vraiment un peu regarder droite à gauche. Et... oh, zut.
Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Elle a dû se faire avoir par... essayer de détacher les pieds, les mains ou quelque chose. Oh, on a détaché un pied.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Est-ce qu'on peut essayer de détacher les... On peut pas essayer de détacher les autres. Je peux peut-être essayer de regarder le chariot. Ah, on peut tirer le chariot.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
On va essayer de changer les choses.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Donc là, on peut se concentrer sur la photo.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Alors, avec Hades... Ah voilà. Parfait, j'ai réussi. Ça me fait mal. Ah, je...
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and
Tout va bien.
honest.
Tu vois pas bien.
Vanity,
Je...
posing just
Qui a envie de foutre un putain de gros coup de poing dans la tête? Moi.
look at that
Ah.
perfect face.
C'est moi fondre. Avec de l'eau. Buvez de l'eau, c'est important.
Hold that stare there.
Oh.
Stay still.
Je ne le supporte pas. Ah, ça me...
Oh, Max,
Ah, ça me tend.
You fucked up my shot. But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world.
Ça me tend, je me suis relevée, je me suis mis en bouboule.
I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word.
Ça
I
me
love
dégoûte.
the purity of your own image.
La pureté.
Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay.
Il me dégoûte.
Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Ah, et du coup, on a changé quelques trucs en poussant le... Ok.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened.
Mon Dieu, quelle horreur.
So sick.
Ah, et du coup, là, on a plus de photos. Putain. Ah, du coup, on a bien.
I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Encore lui parler, c'est l'arrivée.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me? Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening? You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here? No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please. I'm sorry for everything. Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back. Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18. Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die anymore. Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson? I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own. Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
Oh mon Dieu.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything. Then Kate Marsh was telling the truth. Even though I knew she wasn't lying.
Ah, moi, elle s'en rend
I could have
compte.
helped her, Max. But I hurt her. Now it's my turn. We're both here, okay? I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us. Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise. Max, I believe you.
Je te remercie, Victoria. Et du coup, on voit le dossier trempé, on voit l'appareil photo et surtout, on voit une autre photo.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
On va essayer.
This might work.
De toute façon, on n'a pas le choix.
Please work.
Alors, tac, 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 tac. Ah. Parfait. Ah, je déteste entendre sa voix comme ça. Je déteste ça. Je déteste ça.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You will have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Vous avez tué
You
Chloé.
killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego, just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears, Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good, because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
C'est quelque chose que je peux faire.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
I can see...
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Moi j'en ai.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Parfait. Donc là, il se casse.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Purity personified. Humanity's tortured, right? Max. And frankly, you should see yourself now.
Ok, parfait.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word,
back.
but a wonderful photographic trick.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture
Kate.
has always
Kate,
been a
c'est encore
vital
en
aspect
ville.
of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
To change time.
to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Portable.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is 110. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Mark Jefferson.
Found you.
Trouvé. Nickel.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Putting yourself out there in the world, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want everybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Ouais, je pense.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Oui. Des câlins.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Merveilleux. On a fait une bonne action. Ok.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Ouais. Bon, on va pas tout refouiller, parce qu'on connaît. On va directement aller voir Monsieur Jefferson pour aller lui donner la photo de possède cette fois-ci.
We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody. to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo.
Il est très malaisé.
Maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Donc ça, que ça a changé? Non, ça n'a pas changé. Qu'est-ce qui a changé et qu'est-ce qui n'a pas changé du coup? Ça n'a pas changé. Très bien. Ça a changé. À la place, ils ont trouvé Rachel. Allez, Chloé va bien.
Whoa!
Parfait. Bon, beaucoup de choses du coup.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David.
Nice.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Et du coup, on a réussi le concours de héros quotidien. Du coup, là, on se dirige vers San Francisco, du coup, pour aller voir du coup l'exposé avec tous les héros du quotidien. De l'année, je crois. Enfin, c'est tous les ans, quelque chose comme ça, genre de tout.
I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Est-ce qu'on peut regarder le journal?
beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Dîner de lune, en plein milieu de la tourmente environnementale qui frappe un Cadabec avec sa chute de neige hors saison et ses baleines échouées. Certains résidents ont déclaré avoir vu apparaître 2 lunes dans le ciel aux alentours de 20h hier soir. Les témoins affirment que celle-ci était clairement visible dans le ciel dégagé avant d'être dissimulée par l'arrivée d'un nuage peu de temps après. Aucune vidéo ou clip filmé sur portable n'a encore été diffusée, ce qui pousse les météorologues de la région à croire qu'il s'agissait d'une potentielle hallucination collective, entraînée par les événements éco-catastrophiques récents. Le chef de la sécurité Blackwell dévoile un scandale et un bunker secret. Suivant les indications de David Mason, chef de la sécurité à l'Académie Blackwell, la police a effectué une descente mardi dernier sur une étrange pièce souterraine. Ce mystérieux bunker aurait servi de lieu de séquestration et de studio photo au professeur Mark Jefferson ainsi qu'à Nathan Prescott, un étudiant de l'Académie Blackwell. Selon nos sources, les 2 suspects y faisaient poser leurs victimes après les avoir enlevées et droguées. Bien qu'il n'y ait aucune trace de violence physique ou sexuelle sur les victimes, ces révélations troublantes se sont répandues dans la tranquille petite ville d'Arcadabade comme une onde de choc. Sean Prescott lui-même, le plus puissant homme d'affaires de la région, fait l'objet d'une enquête en tant que propriétaire de la grange où cette chambre noire high-tech a été découverte. Pour aller à la suite, tourner la page. Pouf! Eh ben dis donc. Si on peut regarder d'autres choses. On peut de nouveau regarder par la fenêtre.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Eh, on a des flyers en bas. Est-ce qu'on peut les regarder? Ah. Tu peux galérer pour les regarder, mais...
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Héros du quotidien. Donc c'est là où on va. Ah.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air.
Magnifique.
Fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Et du coup, j'ai même pas précisé, mais en fait, on est à côté du principal, en fait, du proviseur de l'Académie Blackwell, au lieu de Jefferson, qui est cette... Mais il s'est fait arrêter. Donc.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Donc là, on change encore les choses. Donc voilà, on arrive à San Francisco, du coup. Au lieu de, du coup, être dans la chambre noire, en fait. Ah, on va un petit peu explorer. J'ai même pas regardé pour les photos. En même temps, on n'a pas vraiment eu le temps. Donc c'est sûr que, bon. On va en profiter, on va regarder maintenant. Parce qu'on a un peu plus de calme, là. Attendez. Ça fait déjà quasiment 3 heures qu'on est en live, mais mon dieu que ça passe vite. Bon, tant pis, il durera un peu plus longtemps le live, mais je veux t'amener Life is Strange aujourd'hui. Et quand je reviens, il y aura un nouveau let's play. En plus du coup de Skyward Sword que je continuerai quand je reviendrai.
San Francisco is so cool.
Je ne dirai pas c'est quoi, vous attendrez. La seule chose que je peux vous dire, c'est un jeu d'horreur. C'est tout.
You know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want.
I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Ok.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Ça, c'est pas faux. Mais d'abord, regardons les photos. Alors, on a une magnifique Kate juste ici. On a... à mon avis, la Kate, je l'ai déjà loupée. À mon avis, la Kate, je l'ai déjà loupée. Zut. Bah, c'est pas grave. On a celle-ci. Bon, à mon avis, ça sera ici. Ok. Et le reste... What? Oui. Bah, faut les notes. On verra bien. Mais je pense que la Kate, on l'a déjà loupée. Tant pis.
You did it.
Ah, on voit les noms.
I went from the... There I am. Along with all the other winners. I should say... artists instead.
Bah, magnifique. Explorons un peu. Ah bah. Je crois que c'est... À mon avis, c'est ça la photo. Elle aura une surprise dans son appareil photo. Ouais, à mon avis, j'ai loupé celle de Kate, du coup. À mon avis, c'était tout à l'heure, bah, quand on était, du coup... Avant que je parle, de toute façon, je récupère Kate en photo. On lui a fait un câlin, on lui a parlé, mais je l'ai pas prise en photo. Et drôle de statue. Alors.
Dad? The label says that this is a print from a disposable camera. What are you talking about?
I do not understand art.
I know it's kind of simple, but... Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
D'accord. Oh, petit vieux. Et du coup, là, il y a la bouffe. Tu veux pas prendre un truc à bouffer? Non. Il y a Monsieur Wells là-bas. On va aller lui parler, tiens. Oh, il y a le journal. Pas regarder le journal? Oui.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days.
Comme ça, il faudrait le renommer écroué pour homicide et kidnapping.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
C'est irréel. Et je pense que c'est le cas de le dire.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. Should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Jefferson nous a eu, ce n'est pas votre faute, j'ai essayé de vous prévenir. Jefferson
was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson, and he even brought him to Blackwell.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Eh ben, mange bien. Allons admirer les photos. Encore un homme là. On va leur parler.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Ah, j'adore celle-ci. Ah, on peut s'asseoir sur le canapé.
I always get so inspired when... Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
This makes me feel so sad.
Ah, on est juste à... Effectivement, il y a du monde devant notre photo.
God, I love art.
Il y a quand même de très très belles photos. Oh là. J'aime beaucoup. Il y a un chien. Il y a des chiens. Bon. Moi, les animaux. Là, forcément, le corps du métier. Ils sont tranquilles. Oh. C'est quand même très très mignon tout ça. Et du coup là, il y a notre photo.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot.
Si les appels manqués. Ouf.
Oh, come on. Please answer.
Holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
C'est pas ouf.
God, the tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Si on peut le prévenir, non. Bon bah, il ne reste qu'une seule chose à faire. La photo.
I do not understand.
How much would you pay for that?
Même pas vu ce côté.
No fucking way. Chloe
Ok.
can't die again.
Et de plus en plus de monde autour de ma photo.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
C'est bon, je sais. Parfait. Wow, elle est remontée.
oh shit. Oh my head.
C'est de pire en pire. Elle saigne tout le temps du nez maintenant.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Mm.